So with the time change last weekend, we are full on into it gets dark really early in Vermont. So I was looking for some exercise yesterday and decided to hop onto my bike and go over to a place not too far from home here called the Cow Pasture. I've got a little headlamp on the front of the bike that, gives, it's like enough light to see where I'm going, generally speaking. But I did notice that something about like a little bit of light but not seeing the whole picture makes balance like just slightly off. And sometimes you end up not exactly seeing the path you think you're going to be on, which was totally the case when I went to one of the two places where I cross a little stream. And I've crossed it hundreds of times, but somehow I missed it last night. Missed the place I was supposed to go in, and all of a sudden, my feet are all wet. And the hill out was too steep. So I make the rest of the loop and then cross back one more time where this little brook goes. And as I was thinking about the brook, right where I was crossing it, I started to think about like the origin of it, because it's not too far from where this place called the Cow Pasture is. It's a little bit of runoff, and then it combines with a spring, and not a lot of water, but it's enough. And I was thinking about how it, makes its way down the hill there, and it crosses the street underneath a street called Merchant, and then it makes its way into the Stevens branch of the Winooski, and then the Winooski River. It makes its way about 40 miles to this lake called Lake Champlain. And Lake Champlain makes its way into the St. Lawrence, which makes its way into the Atlantic Ocean. All starting right up there on the hill of the Cow Pasture. So I found myself thinking about the source and the destination, and the destination and the source. The scientists among you know that they're all so intricate and intimately connected, this destination and this source. The process of evaporation, rain falling, and then either running off or sinking into the water table over time. So I just found myself grateful for this experience that starts with cold, wet feet and ends up as this little reminder of the whole circle and the cycle of life, which sustains us and supports us, even in these days as we find God in the times of COVID. November 6th. Blessings on your day.